management as a role is relatively new. आज से 10-12 साल पहले product manager नहीं होते थे, right? There were no. It's a relatively newer role in the industry, right?
What was the specialization you took at ISB, like which made you like go for a product manager? So was it a product management or some different specialization, and then you opted for it like at a later stage, like for product manager?
Acha. So product management is not a stream as such. I mean, it's not something you specialize with, right?
Okay.
So you specialize with streams such as finance, marketing, operations, IT, strategy. Okay. So product management as a role is relatively new. आज से 10-12 साल पहले product manager नहीं होते थे, right? There were no. It's a relatively newer role in the industry, right? So I specialized in. I passed out with strategy and marketing as majors. But the thing is, the roles that you get in MBA colleges, they vary from college to college, right? So ISB में consulting and product management, you get a lot of roles in consulting and product management. You will see at least 70% of the batch, 65 to 70% of the batch getting into either consulting with top 3 consulting firms or other consulting firms, Bain, McKinsey, BCG, Deloitte, etc. And then product manager roles. A lot of companies do come for product manager roles. Then बाकी सारे होते हैं, तुम्हारे कुछ marketing के roles होते हैं, कुछ operations के roles होते हैं, थोड़े बहुत sales के होते हैं, right? But the bulk of the batch gets into these two roles, which is PMs and consulting.
Okay.
But I was clear in the beginning that I don't want to get into consulting. I wanted to get into product management itself.
Your current job profile is a product manager at Flipkart. So what are your tasks and functions of a product manager specifically, like so that like people are like very clear about choosing it like once they're passing out of an MBA college?
Sure. So yeah, product management में what does a product manager do? Right? Product manager basically is the owner of a charter. So what is a charter? So let's take the example of let's take any e-commerce site, for example, right? That as a product is made up of multiple. That as a system is made up of multiple subsystems, right? So let's say a customer or a user comes to your product. Let's say a website in this case, right? What does he do, right? He comes, searches, browses, adds to cart, checks out, pays, and then finally, gets confirms his order, and then order reaches to him in, let's say, 5 or 6 days, right? So there are different journey. It's a journey that the customer goes through, right? From browsing to having that product in his consideration set कि हाँ मुझे ये खरीदना है, फिर उसको to adding to cart, then checking out, paying for it, and then buying that experience. So I am into customer experience. What I do is in Flipkart, when a user makes a purchase, उसके बाद का पूरा experience is something that I handle, right? What I mean is there are a lot of things that happen once the customer makes a purchase, right? उसकी एक डिलीवरी डेट प्रॉमिस होती है, अगर वो कैंसिल करता है तो उसको रिफंड प्रॉमिस होता है, देन देयर इज अ रिटर्न जर्नी, देयर इज अ कैंसिलेशन जर्नी, राइट? इसका एक्सपीरियंस I have to ensure that the customer goes through a contactless experience, right? So if let's say 100 customers make purchase on Flipkart, I have to ensure that least a very low number have to contact the customer support, right? Customer support तक call करने तक बात नहीं जानी चाहिए, is what I ensure. Now that's a very broad level description, but that is my role, right? And then I will have counterparts, let's say in payments, who will have their own metric. So this, whatever I told you in terms of contacts, right? It's my metric. So a product manager is primarily working on a metric. What is a metric? It's the way you define success for your product. तो
Okay.
मेरा success criteria क्या है? For my charter, success criteria is least number of people contacting Flipkart is my success criteria. That's how I will be judged as a product manager, right? Somebody will be there in the, let's say, search team, right? Search का product manager का एक success criteria होगा. If somebody is searching for a particular product, how many times that search result, I mean, a search result appeared and he clicked onto it. Basically, he got what he wanted. If you were not able to give that customer that product, that's a failure for you, right? So that will be his success criteria, right? कार्ट के प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर का सक्सेस क्राइटेरिया होगा कि लेट्स से person adds some products into his cart and then whether he checks out that cart or not, that will be his success criteria. So PMs work across this whole journey and they have their own success criteria. And what do? They build features or products that that ensure कि success criteria can be met, right? So what do I do? So let's say Flipkart takes, let's say, 1 million orders every day, right? I see what customers are contacting support, right? And for what reason are this contacting support, right? कौन से issue की वजह से support center को वो call करते हैं, right? Then I figure out, okay, the highest number of contacts are happening for, let's say, X reason, right? वो जो problem है, I try to build a feature, I try to build a product that solves for this problem.
Okay.
Right? So that's a typical day in the life of a product manager, right? You try to understand तुम्हारे charter में customers की problem क्या है, then you build something that solves for it.
Yeah, so a lot of analytics has to be done like before coming to a solution. So from this we can like ask you one more, like how engineering helped you being a product manager?
Yeah, see, if you have an engineering background, what helps is you understand the basic nuances of tech systems, right? Let's say मुझे और cancellation का एक cancellation का system है और मेरा एक system है, right? If I have to talk to a developer or let's say somebody from their team, or let's say I have to communicate in their language, I will know a lot more than somebody who doesn't have a tech background, right?
Right.
Okay, I will know what an API is. I will know what systems, how you need to build them, right? What is scalability, what is unscalable products, right? So मुझे basics बहुत सारी चीजें already पता होंगी. So that way I will have an edge over somebody who's from a non-technical background,
So
right?
do they have that upper hand during the interview of a product manager, all the engineers?
Yeah, that depends upon the company you are interviewing for. So let's say you're interviewing for a company such as Google, right? They are ready to take good people even if they don't have a tech background, but they will groom them into becoming product managers. But let's say there is a startup के पास उतना time नहीं है to groom people who have, who are coming from other backgrounds.
Right.
कि मैं इसको groom करूँ, I spend a lot of time and then they will become productive. So they will definitely go for somebody who's got a tech background.
Right.
The startup.
Yeah.
उनके पास time का crunch है. Yeah.
So हम सब engineering stream के हैं and we do a lot of projects throughout our 4 years at AIT, and we present these projects at different competition, and many of us has won many hackathons also. But मैंने ये देखा है कि we fail to recognize their हमारे जो projects हैं उसकी market value, उसकी market potential, and हम लोग hackathons में present करते हैं, जीतते हैं, but then that is the end of the journey. We don't care, we don't know, and also don't want to convert these projects into a product. So how can we fill this gap of converting a project into a product?
Okay. Good question. यार काफी deep question है, but okay, I'll try to answer that. In fact, I myself won a couple of hackathons, not during college. College time पे तो I was not even इन सब चीजों में कंसर्न नहीं था, बट आई थिंक व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग आई वन अ कपल ऑफ हैकाथॉन्स एंड आई थिंक आई वेंट थ्रू द सेम जर्नी एज व्हाट यू आर सजेस्टिंग, राइट? What happens is, and what I think we should do is, if you guys have participated in a hackathon, have won a hackathon, what you guys should do is first of all define the boundaries of your product, right? So end to end know कि इस product के customers कौन होंगे, ठीक है? What will be the who will be using my product, who will be using my, and what will be my success criteria, right? Is product को, and start small, right? Let's say if you have a I'll take an example. Even Amazon, when they started with books as one category, right? And today they sell everything, almost everything, right? Now if you have a big problem statement, start with a small fraction of that problem statement, right? And then see uske exact customers kaun honge, right? And then see at acquiring the first set of customers ki ye mera product hai, build it end to end, a small portion of it, then try to acquire the first set of customers. Those customers could be 10 customers, 1500, through word of mouth, या तुम्हें कैसे करने, through online advertisement. See how can you acquire those customers, right? Get insights as to क्या, how receptive the audience is, right? उनको सही लग रहा है, नहीं सही लग रहा है, what problems are they facing, try to solve those problems, and I think then the ball will start rolling. You will start getting feedback from them, then you start fixing problems. The fix हो जाएंगी तो तुम्हारा, you'll start try to broaden your customer base again. So first solve a part of the problem end to end, and then see मेरे customers कौन होंगे और मैं उनको कैसे acquire करूँगा. Very small set of customers, right? All these firms which are now so big, had their first customers, first 10 customers, first 100 customers, उनके milestones होते हैं, right? तो तुम्हें ये चीज देखनी होगी कि कौन होंगे और वो कैसे आएंगे और कब आएंगे.
Right, sir. Sir, don't you think, sir, initially a lot of students just face this problem कि जो the people have a difficulty in industry, like people from the industry, they have little difficulty in having a faith in them, like these students, because they are just out of college, or they are still in the graduation, final year of the graduation or the third year of the graduation. So they have this little difficulty to have a great faith in them कि भाई इनका product भी काम कर सकता है and they can commit to it.
I don't agree 100%. So तुम्हें क्या करना होगा, you'll have to first show transactions with your product, right? कि see how does a startup get funded? I mean, how do these firms work, right? They will put money into your product when they see transactions, right? And let's say whatever is the CVP, customer value proposition. So
yes,
you have to show them, okay, this is the customer value proposition that I am bringing, right? तुम्हारा product ऐसा क्या चीज कर रहा है जो और कोई नहीं कर रहा है, और उसका क्या problem का size क्या है, ठीक है? So they will also look for a return on investment from their angle, right? अगर वो तुम्हारे चीज पे पैसा लगाएंगे, so let's say if you build something जिसका market size ही बहुत छोटा है, I'm solving for let's say 1000 people, right? So then nobody will be, तुम वो कितनी बड़ी problem solve कर रहे हो, right? और अगर problem solve कर रहे हो तो have you shown initial promise? If let's say people who have used your product are giving you very good reviews, and it could be 10 or let's say 100 also, right? कितने लोग तुम acquire कर पाए हो, how are they, actually what is the behavior that they are showing? All this thing you will have to demonstrate to them before they can actually put money. Otherwise, as an investor, why would I put money onto your platform, right?
We have to show the traction first.
Correct. तुम्हें traction दिखाना पड़ेगा, promise दिखाना पड़ेगा कि this has promise. Otherwise, मतलब just again same thing. You put yourself in his shoes and see कि मैं खुद पैसे लगाऊंगा इस चीज पे, right?
Even if the product is good, जब तक traction नहीं है या फिर उसका कुछ promise नहीं कर रहा वो बंदा खुद से,
correct,
nobody wants
it. I tomorrow go to a investor and tell them I have an online, let's say, portal in which I sell clothes, ठीक है? His first question, what will be the first logical question? What is, तुम मिंत्रा से अलग क्या कर रहे हो, या किसी ऐसे established लोगों से क्या अलग कर रहे हो जिससे लोग तुम्हारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे आएंगे, right? If the answer is nothing, then it is very difficult to convince this person, right? What is the value proposition that you're doing, adding.
ISB का 1 साल versus AIT के 4 साल, which one you cherish the most?
Yeah, that's a tough question, but दोनों के अपने अपने यार, I have memories from both my MBA and AIT, but definitely AIT it's a longer period. Friends are there with you for a longer time. I can't say that I don't cherish ISB का 1 year, but yeah, in terms of both of them, I think AIT 4 years definitely made lifelong friends at AIT. So yeah, AIT का बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा था. मतलब some of the things that we did that at that point of time, I think वो तो on record बोली भी नहीं जा सकती है. Those are some things.
आप बोलो सर, हम ऑफ रिकॉर्ड कर देंगे उसको, चिंता नहीं.
वो तो MBA में सोची नहीं जा सकती है, but AIT में तुम कुछ भी कर सकते हो. मतलब you're free to do whatever. I mean, you are उस टाइम पे तो यार तुम जब just स्कूल से निकले होते हो and तुम काफी
so आपका रैगिंग वगैरह भी होता था सर?
हमारे टाइम पे रैगिंग होती थी यार. आई थिंक जो लॉ था वो 2008 में आया था, तो हमारा जब फर्स्ट ईयर खत्म हुआ था उसके बाद कुछ रैगिंग के अगेंस्ट लॉ आया था. उससे पहले रैगिंग बहुत ज्यादा होती थी. तो मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में ऐसा था कि अभी तो आई थिंक वहां पे मैं तो बहुत टाइम से आया नहीं वापस कॉलेज, बट आई थिंक वहां पे गेट बन चुके हैं, चेन्स लग गई हैं, पता नहीं क्या क्या हो गया है. बट पहले बैक इन द डे
लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस आर देयर सर.
हाँ, सो पहले NBA 24 के अंदर जो फ्लैंक्स हैं और उनमें कोई गेट नहीं होता था. पहले हॉस्टल का बस एक गेट होता था और वो भी रात भर खुला रहता था. तो तुम रात को 3-4 बजे भी कॉलेज में राउंड लगा सकते थे. मेरे को याद है फर्स्ट ईयर में हम फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में हम 2 बजे रात के बास्केटबॉल खेलने जाते. आई डोंट थिंक आज वो पॉसिबल है AIT में.
नहीं सर, आज सर 10 बजे लाइट ऑफ हो जाती है सर.
हाँ, ऐसे लाइट ऑफ का कोई चक्कर नहीं था पहले. तो ऐसा सीन होता था. प्लस यार तब उस टाइम पे जो हॉस्टल के वार्डन्स वगैरह होते थे, तो हमारे बीज थे या ईयर डाउन्स जो रहते थे, वो नहीं, मतलब वो उनकी चलती थी, वार्डन्स की तरह नहीं चलती. अब मेरे को लगता है वार्डन्स भी बहुत
अब तो चेंज हो चुका सिनेरियो काफी ज्यादा सर अब.
बट ठीक है, कुछ पॉजिटिव्स हैं, कुछ मतलब ये फ्रीडम जो पहले थी, अब आई थिंक एकेडमिक्स पे बहुत ज्यादा फोकस है, व्हिच इज गुड. काफी ज्यादा फोकस है एकेडमिक्स पे. आई थिंक दैट इज आल्सो गुड. बट हमारे टाइम पे हम तो कई बार क्या कहते हैं, लैन पे गेम खेलते हुए एग्जाम देने ही नहीं मल्टीप्लेयर बहुत खेलते थे एज ऑफ एम्पायर्स. तो ऐसा होता था कि दोपहर में 1 बजे एग्जाम है और 4 बजे तक ये गेम ही खेल गए और नहीं गए एग्जाम देने. तो आई डोंट थिंक अब तो ऐसा होता.
हाँ सर, ये कॉलेज को दिखाना पड़ेगा सर. अभी आप प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर हो सर और आप ऐसा करते थे. तो sir, and we are so glad that you came, and it was really an awesome session, and hopefully it will help a lot of people. And I know like how difficult it is for you to come and spare such huge amount of time for us, an hour approximately. Thank you so very much, and we really appreciate how you shared all the things with us.
ठीक है, no worries.
Thank you sir.